Hey, what is happening guys? This is himalnaruto coming at you with another video. So today we actually going to be talking about potential Final Fantasy 16 concept art, which is huge stuff if you think about it, because the last Final Fantasy game was Final Fantasy 15 and that came out all the way back in 2016. And now Square Enix is heading towards the next gen with ray tracing and all of that. So I have to talk about the potential of Final Fantasy 16. Now, if you have been a fan of the channel for a while, you know I have spoken about Final Fantasy 16 quite a bit. And yeah, I'm just happy that this is somewhat potential Final Fantasy 16 concept art. And without further ado, let's just dive straight into this concept art. This is from Red Makazawa, a very reliable source within the Square Enix community. So, Red Makazawa said the full concept art from what it seems to be Square Enix's third development division's big next project that Nokoi Yoshida is talking about. Now, Nokoi Yoshida is the head of Final Fantasy 14, but he is given this project. Now, why I say it's Final Fantasy 16 potentially? Well, all you have to do is basically look at this concept art right here. So this is the full concept art right here. There's so much that is actually within this area, within this picture, that we can break down. Like, for instance, that the main character could be male, and that there's a dragon over there, so we may have a pet system similar to World of Final Fantasy. That'd be pretty cool. Or maybe it's a summon. And with the Leviathan, then this is actually a city that looks like it has been taken out by a nuclear bomb, but if it's going to be traditional like what Yoshida wants, then it's going to actually not be like this. It most likely will be magic and all that good stuff. Then we have this tower, which is very, very much old school Final Fantasy, because Yoshida said it himself. He rather wants it to go back to its roots with less technology and more traditional fantasy RPG elements. This is a very traditional like RPG type of castle. It looks good because of the pillars that are actually holding it up, and with the mountains in the background with the moon as well. So this may be like a lunar essence type of castle, which I think is pretty dank, because yes, so we know that maybe the moon, there could be like moon spirits who would be in this area, which I feel would be pretty awesome. But then we break down another thing, that this right here, now there's this like line within this concept art. Now I think it's like a magical barrier that keeps this castle safe, and mainly I think this is the castle of the main antagonist of this project, which I say is Final Fantasy 16. Now the reason I say that this is going to be why there's like a wall of magic, again, is going to that traditional essence of Final Fantasy. It's going to be mages, it's going to be both black mages, white mages, also red mages, all of the mages around, and also monks. Maybe we get to change our party members, maybe we get to customize them with character creation, who knows. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff with it, but then again, I was looking at it, and what if it's traditional but not traditional at the same time? Because as you can see, I'm actually using footage from the tech demo that Square Enix actually released about a year ago, and one thing actually caught my eye. Now of course this is all pure speculation, because this is a tech demo, and tech demos mainly never come to actual full games, but at the same time I have a feeling that this tech demo has something way more than it is proven. So of course we did get that concept art for Final Fantasy 16, and then I saw this at the end of this tech demo, and that is that different cities are placed in different pods around the area within space. So what if that area of the concept art is actually one of those planet stellar areas? I feel that mainly because of how close you could see like the sun slash moon from there, but that's my opinion. There's also like a cloud opening at the top, and then there's vast lands of water right at the sides with boats, which is pretty cool. And honestly, I just feel like there is a connection, and plus there is the bright area in the middle which could show the stellar from the top. I think that would be a pretty cool idea, especially considering, well, it's a Final Fantasy, and well, it's not Tetsuya Nomura in charge of it. If it is a Final Fantasy, of course, could be another completely different game, but more or less I think it's Final Fantasy 16, because the last mainline Final Fantasy game again was back in 2016, and now it's 2019. Okay, so the next game needs, well, it should be in development by now. I mean, it's not like Final Fantasy 15 did bad at the box office and it didn't do good, it didn't sell good, it sold hella good. So yes, I do think it's Final Fantasy 16. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys think it's Final Fantasy 16. Anyway guys, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Share with friends because sharing is caring. Leave a like, helps me out a lot. And most importantly, subscribe to become a fellow Lightning Bolt. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. And as always, this is the Lightning H8. Blaze out.